The city of San Francisco suing its own school district, saying it has failed on a plan to get kids back into the classroom. What the city is demanding. Good afternoon. I'm Michelle Griego.
And I'm Lynn Keys. Let's get right to KPIX 5's Emily Turner live at City Hall with what this legal action means. Emily.
Yeah, it's basically compelling the school district into action legally. Now, the city itself says that the time for talk is over, that this is their last resort. It's been 5 months since schools have been able to be opened, and they say they haven't seen any action. Now, there have been more than half a dozen meetings between the city and the school leaders in that time, and the city attorney says that despite their best efforts, all the district has to show for it is a plan to make a plan. This legal action that the city is pursuing would force SFUSD to come up with a viable plan before the case is even decided. The governor's deadline for these plans for school districts was due on Monday. That came and went. The goal for a mid-month return to classrooms is now fast approaching, and so the city says this is their last resort. San Francisco says that they've already offered $15 million in additional funding to the school district. They've offered help with inspections. They've also helped them set up COVID-19 testing. However, out of the last year, 327 days, kids have been out of school, virtually learning, even though they've been able to reopen since September of 2020. In the meantime, 113 private and parochial schools in the city have opened with only 5 cases of school spread of COVID-19. Meanwhile, in the public school system, more than 1,000 students, this is shocking, have missed 60% of their virtual classes.
And I'm not going to stand by while our children and our families continue to suffer with no end in sight. It's not acceptable.
And honestly, that is the most worked up that I have heard London Breed when making a public address. She says she has nieces and nephews in the system and that she's really upset by this. But the district says that there is a plan, that they are reassessing parts of that plan, but that the plan hasn't been entirely thrown out as the city is alleged. They say that instead the city and the county have been playing politics and they haven't actually been supportive in the form of testing or vaccines. And they say instead they're now filing a petty lawsuit.
I was actually supposed to be a part of a site walkthrough today, but instead of doing that, I'm here addressing what I would term to be a frivolous lawsuit that wastes time and energy from my perspective.
But in the press availability that the school district had shortly after the city's, the superintendent was asked, do you have a date? Can you give parents a date? And the short answer to that is no. And there is one final piece that remains to be put in place for that to happen. And that has to do with the labor unions. And that really comes down to what tier are we able to go back to school in and what has to happen with regards to teachers being vaccinated. And until they can come up with a solution there, we will not have a date on when kids can go back to school. In the meantime, though, they do say that they are meeting on an almost daily basis with their labor partners to try and make that happen.
Yeah, a lot of questions. And Emily, the school board recently decided to rename dozens of schools. How does that decision play into this situation?
Well, there's been a lot of mudslinging when it comes to that. Basically, the city and the mayor especially is saying this isn't the time to sit here and go back and forth over what a school is going to be named when it sits empty and the kids who could learn something from this renaming process are not physically in school and are falling behind, especially those in the lower income brackets. However, the school district parried that earlier today and instead said, look, we are able to accomplish all of our vital business in addition to pursuing this. So clearly there is a lot of strong emotion on both sides, but we'll be following this later tonight on KPIX 5 and 6 o'clock. But for now, we're live in San Francisco. Emily Turner, KPIX 5.